Hey, it's Chad Bry. We just finished up our day in Palo Alto. We were hanging out with CANOPY. They do a great job.
We love those people.
And Palo Alto is very fortunate to have such a great nonprofit there that makes a huge contribution, a huge difference to the city of Palo Alto.
Well, like us not, I mean, we were there for 2 days doing education programs, but what they did, what was the tree yesterday?
Oh, El Palo Alto itself, what the city's named after, is a tree right next to the railroad tracks. And so this tree's over 1,000 years old.
1,000.
And it definitely has declined in its health, but it's okay. You know, that's part of life.
And so what did they do? What were they doing there at that tree that day, yesterday?
Well, they did a variety of things. They were doing tree inspection. They actually had climbers go up to the top of the tree. We're inspecting the integrity of the tree all the way from the ground up. There was a gentleman there who was also doing sonar of the root system. I believe it's sonar. Is that correct?
It was just an outrageous thing. It was underground radar. You know, he has this thing going. We'll learn about it later and tell you more stuff. But also the cats that were climbing had cameras on their heads. They'd done some. What did they do to the roots?
So basically, they were checking out the root system with that system we talked about earlier, where basically...
Well, they dug though.
They did some digging? They did? Oh, nice. I missed that
He
part.
didn't get to the tree, actually, because we were climbing there, too, and he was busy the whole time. But they just...
What did you do over there? When you were there, you got pulled away from you were doing some kind of ceremony?
I love leading ceremonies, and anytime you need a ceremony, just shout me out. You know, I'm available. But I was doing the watering ceremony over there. But we'll talk about that later. Well, what kind of tree were you climbing in?
We were climbing in a Coast Live oak. It was just literally like 100 feet or less from El Palo Alto.
I'm sorry.
You got to keep me on the camera.
I was looking at the view. That's the fog bank coming in. I mean, I'm sorry, y'all. I really was. I was looking at it.
I mean, that's what happens when you take out from North Carolina, bring them to California.
I love it. I know this is getting long, and we're talking about this, but it was called a spa day for that tree, was it?
Yes, it was a California spa day.
And so we're encouraging everybody who's watching this, be a nonprofit tree group or a municipality or just individuals, go out and find your oldest, hardest working citizens in your community and treat that tree to a spa day. Go out and do some research, do some education, and your community will be better. Chadley, is that about it?
That's about it.
What are we doing now? What are we doing now?
We're heading back up to San Francisco, and we're going to continue on the Tree Arbor Week tour.
Whee! Y'all take care. TreeCircus is tree love.
We are.
Mm-hmm.